to the Central Plaza. Is there an enemy here? No. I don't think they're gonna let me leave during all of this. Gates locked. Oh. Button up a storm.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Please now. I'm saving this one. Ammo. Magic is out. Feel it. More with the stockpile.
Let's give it a whirl!
Cyclone.
Release! Mission!
Reload. Lightning Lord. I'm all stopped up.
We're not
Annihilation. Mega Ray. Raging Cascade. In here.
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lance.
You are learning a lot of stuff over there.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
I think my prediction is coming true.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
He's still there.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Mennick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
I was gonna make that prediction.
This time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Oh, okay.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Over limit. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no AG to use and enemy attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter over limit status as well. Yeah, I'm painfully aware of that. While in over limit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful mystic art. Y, X, and A. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Once used, your character will no longer be in over limit status. What game is this? This is Tales of Arise.
Now! Scarlet Inferno! Fall back! Sword Ring Alpha! Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
Where are you gonna go? There's nowhere to go.
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
I knew that guy was evil. He looked too evil to not be evil.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
All of my brilliant predictions are coming true. Mwah. And I was totally going to make the prediction that the leader of the resistance was the guy, but I had thought of it, you know, like a couple of hours ago, and you know, I lost my train of thought, so sadly I can't get credit for that one.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Time to go bust up a sucker fool. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by any enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. Interesting. Interesting. We got fighting styles. Rinwell's a long-distance fighter who primarily relies on astral arts. Though her arts are strong and have a wide reach, casting them takes time, so make sure to get some distance. I think I've seen that one. I'm guessing we'll get this one eventually, but Law specializes in fighting up close and personal with his fists and feet. He can fell enemies left and right with powerful blows, but his low defense means he has to do a lot of evading. They're still very obsessed with the Persona 5 Royale at the moment. I don't have time for new games. I feel your pain on that one. Absolutely. I played the original Persona 5, and not only was that game ridiculously long, or too long for me, but I also didn't like it as much. Like, it was a good game, you know, and all that, but I didn't really like it as much as most other people did. Yo, I need a discount. Onyx is best. Forge weapon. You're missing an astral crystal fragment. Accessories. We could give him that. This is going to be either light and or dark damage coming up, so Law having that would be pretty good. Also having the mobility might be pretty nice. What do you have, Mr. Law? Let's see. Further increases attack and elemental attack while awakened. Increases the distance traveled when dodging enemy attacks. Counterattack damage. Tectonic punch. We should see what arts you have. So now I guess everybody has access to Mystic Arts. Yep. So all we have is ground attacks, so we're gonna need some aerial, at least one aerial attack for him. As an additional awakening step, the requirements for awakening are met a second time. It raises awakening. I don't remember what awakening is. Armored enemies broken by boost attacks. Boost attacks. Okay, so we're gonna grab Eagle Dive. I think that seems pretty good. We'll rock with that. Let's just do a safety save. Definitely want to try using Law, see what he's about. They added a bunch of stuff, but the long is why you like it. So many ways to create different persona. Kind of like being your own lab mix monster. I applaud you for liking the longer games. I have props.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, When you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
And I've definitely played some longer games, but it's just like, for me, Persona 5 just went on too long.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
He channels his chi. Alrighty, so head to the prison tower from the plaza. Oh, there's a ladder over here now. You have not even gotten to New Game Plus. Lots for you to do this weekend. Oh man, today is only Friday. Oh, I just missed something back there. Oh, there was a skit right there. Like, I lost it. Give me back the skit. Fuck-a-foo. Oh, there it is.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
I can kind of see some of the resemblance to Thancred. I can kind of see it.
No backing down! Bring him down!
Hold on. Oh my god, he is so fast.
That gun out of your hand! I'm on! I'll run you through!
Here's the evil!
Eat this!
Okay. I did absolutely nothing.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Engaging!
Photon Here's the evil! Feel! You'll have no mercy!
I don't actually understand his perk.
Mission! I'm on it! You're done!
Regardless, I don't like him that much.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Use the sucker twice, and he's just a little bit of blah. Let's see. I want that one. And now... I think I'll go for that. Probably what I want. I don't see any loot or anything that I can get. I must have heard us earlier. Look at that huge shield. I got this. I'll smash it to pieces. Unleash a forceful blow taught by Zephyr, effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection as shells and shields. It breaks through the defenses and downs them. Tutorial stopped.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
I'm out of ammo! Raging Cascade!
It's almost too strong! It'll split it open!
Be like that! Fred! Raging Cascade! Magna Sweet now!
I can carve through armor! First strike!
Magic is them!
An astral light?
That's my cue!
I'm not going to get it in time.
Shut him down!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! The water! Tidal Wave!
Smash you!
Success! When enemies with shields, shells, and other hard armor emerge, send in Law. Normally, attacks on such defenses from the front will be blocked, but you can use Law's boost attack to destroy their armor and expose them.
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Armor won't save you!
We're not finished!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Okay, good body.
I'll smash you!
Seal! If we can...
This ends now! Finish it!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
The movement speed buff that he has is doing work. Let's see. Before I enter here, I'm gonna save. Mark.